First of all, don't pour those grounds down the drain. Take a fine mesh strainer, fill your French press about halfway full with some water, and then pour those grounds out and into the strainer. Then you can dump those grounds in the trash, or you can compost them if you'd like. And then next, again, fill your carafe up, your French press, about halfway with some warm water, a little bit of soap. Grab the plunger and just move it up and down a few times inside of your French press carafe. That's going to clean the sides, get all those coffee oil out. Dump it out, wash it out one more time, and your French press is ready to brew some more great coffee the next day.
You're going to take your filter and fold the corner and then place it into your dripper. Now we're going to prime our dripper and our mug using the extra hot water that we made earlier. And this will also help stick the filter to the sides of the dripper. Now leave the hot water in the mug for around a minute to allow it to prime. Now that we've primed our mug, go ahead and dump the water. Now add your ground coffee to the filter. Shake the dripper a little bit to flatten the grounds. Now it's time to pour the water into the coffee. You'll start at the center and move slowly outward using small batches of water. Don't rush it. This will allow the coffee to bloom, and the process should take about 2 to 3 minutes. And now you're left with a beautiful, bold, delicious cup of coffee. Enjoy!
Once the brew cycle is complete, open the brew basket door and discard the used filter and coffee grounds. Wash the brew basket and carafe in the top rack of the dishwasher or by hand in hot, soapy water, drying all parts thoroughly. To clean, fill the water tank with 8 cups of fresh, filtered water. Make sure the brew basket is empty, containing no filter or coffee grounds. Select the cleaning cycle by pressing the menu button 3 times, then pressing the Set button to activate. Cleaning will take about 9 minutes. When the cycle is complete, 3 beeps will sound and the clean light will turn off.
First, add water to the bottom chamber. Then hook your cloth filter into the top chamber and connect the two. Don't forget to put the lid on top. Then light your heat source. We used a small wick burner with clean burning denatured alcohol, which you can find at most hardware stores. Slide your heat source under your siphon brewer. Once the burner has reached a high enough temperature, the water from the bottom chamber will start to climb up the chain to the second chamber. When most of it reaches the top, pop off the lid and check the temperature. When the temperature reaches 190 degrees, add your grounds. Place the grounds into the chamber and use a bamboo paddle or chopstick to give it a quick, gentle stir. Replace the lid and let the coffee steep. With our 5-cup siphon, we'll wait just over 1 minute. Give the coffee another quick stir and then carefully remove the siphon from the heat completely. Soon the coffee will begin to drop back into the lower chamber. You'll know the process is complete when the grounds have formed a small mound in the upper chamber. You can now remove the top components and use the bottom chamber to serve your coffee.
Allow the brewer to cool for a moment and then discard the brewed coffee grounds. If coffee grounds remain on the sides of the brew unit, gently tap the sides of the brew unit with the palm of your hand. Turn the coffee filter handle counterclockwise to unlock and remove. Wash the coffee filter by running under warm water and air dry. Then, covering the bottom of the siphon tube with your palm, fill the brew unit with hot tap water, moving it in a circular motion to rinse in your remaining coffee grounds. Remove your hand and empty the water and grounds. Repeat as needed. Use the included angled brush and hot soapy water to finish, then rinse with clean water. Air dry with the lid removed or with a soft towel. Run water through the inside of the lid and the inside of the brew unit stand each time you use your siphon coffee brewer, allowing them to air dry.
Step 1. Fill the grinder with your espresso beans to the fill level. Some machines are equipped with a grinder, You can also use a separate one. Grind the beans finely until they're the consistency of granulated sugar. Step 2. Pour the purified water up to the fill level of the espresso machine's water chamber. Figure on 1 ounce of water for every shot of espresso. Avoid using tap water. It can take away from the full flavor of your espresso shot. Step 3. Fill the portafilter all the way to the top with the espresso grounds. Brush off any excess coffee so that you have an even surface. Step 4. Place the portafilter under the tamping tool and press up firmly to flatten the grounds. Brush off any excess and press against the tamping tool again so that the coffee is tightly packed in the portafilter. Step 5. Place the empty espresso cup or shot glass directly underneath the spout of the espresso machine. Step 6. Place the portafilter into its holder on the espresso machine and turn it to the right until it is secure and locked into position. The amount of grounds and how tightly they're packed determine the quality of your pour. Making the perfect espresso can be a trial and error process. Step 7. Push the start button on the espresso machine. The brew process can take between 20 and 30 seconds. Step 8. Remove the cup immediately from the machine and look for the crema on top, which is a thick layer of nut brown foam.